It was around late 2013, early 2014. I basically just graduated, got my undergraduate degree in civil engineering around that time, and I actually had to take the year off, try and get everything get coordinated so I could try and get like another shot at the GREs as well as the GRE subject test at the time for mathematics and possibly physics, just so I could try and apply for graduate school in mathematics at the time. And during that period, it's like basically like a bunch of evolving, reflection, and like overwhelmings, what to do now in between, how do I try and make some side money, like to try and like save and add some things and all that stuff. And I found this site online at the time, and you have like a huge preview on like basically like getting the lavish lifestyle that you want, getting the stuff that's needed, trying to make like some earnings as long as you recruit certain folks that were there. Watch the clip that's basically up online, up in the house. My dad literally came by, literally gone berserk, profanity laced, literally gone gung-ho, losing his mind, saying, what the heck you doing? You're going to jail, da-da-da-da. And it was like a little bit like hardcore insanity. And then mom came by, literally trying to sell all the stuff down. And she basically schooled me on like what that model basically was. And she introduced me to this definition that's called the pyramid scheme, right? In which they had everything mainly structured like a pyramid. And that was one of the main fallacies on why I'm a little bit stubborn-minded and stern on seeing models like this, literally to this very day.
How to identify a pyramid scheme. The top of the pyramid is usually a person or a team whose main job is to recruit people below them, and those people under them are promised big profits if they can recruit more people. There's 3 ways to tell if it's a pyramid scheme. Let me show you. Number 1, there's a buy-in. To even join the organization, there's some sort of startup fee or education fee. They'll sell you based on emotion, saying that you can quit your job, work fewer hours, and become really rich really fast. Number 3, there's no actual product. Oftentimes a pyramid scheme will say they're selling a course or system or some sort of new investment method. Pyramid schemes start to crumble when you realize that every single level that you go down, you need an exponential number of people. By level 11, you need more than the population of the United States to keep it going, and by level 13, you need more people than the entire world to keep it going. You might want to share this with a friend who might fall for a pyramid scheme. Follow me for more tips.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Nerd Chronicles. This is your host, Proud Lane, certified bitter male simp mangina, whatever it is, no game. The socially awkward nerd Christian Paul is up in the building, ladies and gentlemen, right? And what we will be discussing here, ladies and gentlemen, is a pyramid scheme. And I know by law and legal terms, when it comes with government definition, basically a pyramid scheme basically reflects on a business where, Top Gun basically recruits a couple folks actually involved in his business, trying to do his deeds. He has some paid fee or initiation fee just to actually join the club, right? So basically, this is how a pyramid scheme would mainly look, right? So you have the head, you have the founder, right? He recruits about like a couple of people to literally buy into his little scheme, okay? They come in, he asks for an initiation fee in order to keep the stuff going, right? And there could be like some stuff that could sell, or like they could try to sell on the way, where it could be like certain products, insurance claims, any other type of service that they would try to provide. They can actually incorporate that as well. But in order to continue they funnel going, they have to actually continue bringing more recruits in the hopes that they'll be able to earn money with the enterprise they are currently having, right? Now, the pattern will continue to spread like cancer, with like fellow recruits recruiting other fellow recruits to come into a little scheme. More and more people literally coming by, all the way literally down the pipeline, right? Continuing on where it multiplies exponentially, right? Just like it's like a mathematical problem, right? This is what we call, just like when you're dealing with like a shape of a pyramid or a family tree. That is called a pyramid scheme, right? Whether it's a illegal pyramid scheme or a legal pyramid scheme. And I'll be discussing each of those in full detail in separate videos to come. But I want you guys to really understand how pyramid schemes mainly work, right? The more people that they involve up in their little scheme, the more and more money that the founder will actually earn the most, right? He gets the most of the licks that he done built, right? Whereas the people literally below him get less and less and less and less by, some in like a normal pipe dream, making sure they get their stuff in there. If they able to actually try to, work hard, bust their balls off, bleed basically for the life of the company, however it may be, they can end up being just like the founder here. But realistically, when in overall cases, earning money is never, ever, ever easy. And when it comes to pyramid schemes like this, they're mainly banked on commission, which I will be fully discussing in full detail in the other videos to come when it comes to these types of ordeals. Okay, so I'll sum this up to try and make sure you don't get yourself hit into this potential trap, and I'll explain in full detail. Okay, if you see someone or some rep try to string you along based on a certain deal, and they don't give you like a thorough blueprint, or they don't give you like a thorough system and how thorough layout on how they do their business, run. Don't walk, run. Okay, that's definitely number one. Number two, if they don't have anything legitimate to sell that's going to impact consumers and clients, run. Don't walk, run. Okay? And also, if they do anything that's literally criminal, run, 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 run. You'll thank me later, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? I will be digging more into these ordeals in full detail later on in videos to come. Y'all be on the lookout for that. This is going to be extremely, extremely juicy.
Juicy!